G'day everybody, Sam Marwood here from Cultivate Farms and welcome to Cultivate Farms TV episode 47. Look at the idyllic place I'm in right now. I'm in Kyneton in pretty much central Victoria, an hour north of Melbourne. Sun is shining, a little bit windy, great day to be alive, a great day to give you guys the weekly update. We give you an outline of everything we are doing to get you onto your farm, whether you're an aspiring farmer, whether you're a retiring farmer who wants to step back and scale up, and whether you are an investor who wants to buy farms. We have amazing people to connect you with. So each week we give you an update of what's happening. This week I want to talk about the first farm match with an aspiring farmer and investor and the progress around that. I've got some encouraging words to retiring farmers, and also read another article which says you can't own a farm and you need to think differently. Yeah, some thoughts on that one. So let's get cracking. As every week we talk about the members, so you can sign up to be a member, which is what we want, which is what I think you want as well, because we can connect you with the farmers who could get you onto your dream farm. There are 282 people who are registered. That's 22 more than last time we spoke, which is massive. So people are still getting on board. It's probably our biggest period so far of people signing up. It is so good to see you. Please keep signing up. Please keep telling your friends to sign up. If you're not on there, we can't highlight great farm opportunities for you, and it's harder for us to build momentum. We need you guys on so we can help find you farms. It's $150 to be a member. It's going to be $400 soon as we really get our online farm pitching marketplace cranking. So sign up now and be that price for the rest of your life. Also, when you sign up, you as a paid member, you get to chat to me and the team. We work through a specific farm pathway opportunities for you, which we love doing, and everyone loves having that discussion around talking the specifics of what we talk about in general. We go through into the detail in your situation and help you find your pathway. And we've got lots of people who are paid up members busily working away now to get their farm ownership dreams happening. An update with our farm pitching marketplace. So we have had funding from Meat and Livestock Australia to build the beta version, which is online now. If you're a member, you can actually log on now and check out the farm pitching marketplace, start pulling your pitch together. It's the online version of the Word document that you can download as well. So jump on and check out under your name in the top right hand corner of the website. You can start pitching your farm. We really encourage you to do it. So MLA have another round of funding, and we pitched for that last week in Sydney, and it went really well. We're going to load up the video. The audio is not the best, but we'll put it there just to show you the sort of things that we talk about when talking Cultivate Farms, and say to people that you want to be a farmer and you're ready. Yeah, we enjoy getting up there and pitching now. We think we've got an awesome story. We get tingles. I definitely get tingles that I talk about it. But I think we've just got a great solution, and we just meet you guys all the time. We know all of you, and we know your stories, and we just keep relaying them to everyone, and they love it as well. So they want to see us succeed, and hopefully we get this extra round of funding, which will allow us to develop the world's first, I think it's world first, Google says it is, and it'll be an online farm pitching marketplace, a better version of what we have now with the beta, where you'll get on there, you'll pitch your investment opportunity, investors can log in, they'll see opportunities, you'll be matched up, and away you go on your farm. So yeah, please jump on and start testing out the beta version. So our first farm match, I can't give any details yet because it still hasn't been formally signed off, but I want to keep you updated with progress. So I got to go out with the aspiring farmers, the investor, the real estate agent, and the vendor the other day to the farm, and it was great. It was a great discussion. The farm looks great. The investor is still very impressed with the aspiring farmers. We want a deal to go ahead. So there's a few little things in the background happening, which I'm sure are going to be fine. But once this is announced, we're going to tell the whole world, because this is the proof that people have been asking for. Where's your first match? Here it is. We have an investor. We have real money on the table, ready to go. We have aspiring farmers who are just champing at the bit. They're awesome people. They're exactly the type of people we want to support, i.e. you as well. So once you see this, guys, you're going to realise this is absolutely real, and we want you thinking more and more, what are you doing to find your farm opportunity, to get yourself farm ready, because it's absolutely possible that you can own a farm with investors and retiring farmers. So get on it, guys. It's exciting, very exciting. And the arrangement we're setting up with this investor and aspiring farmer is very cool. It's going to form a great template of sharing. This is what the investor wants. They want to share the ownership with the aspiring farmer, and then they want to scale the farm with them. They don't want just this farm. They want to get the farm really humming so they can think about others or expanding and growing an awesome business, which is just so exciting. YouTube. If you haven't been on YouTube to see all our videos, you need to right now start clicking, get onto YouTube. There are a stack, all our weekly updates, little snippets, interviews we do, presentations we make, everything's on there. We really encourage you to get on there and start watching. If you sign up to YouTube Red, which means you don't have ads and you can actually download onto your phone as well, we really encourage that. You can use this YouTube as a podcast now type tool, which I do actually. I signed up the other day and just constantly listening to lots of great videos, mainly while running around the house or doing work or whatever. So please get on there. There's content there for you. We want you to listen to it and get inspired. There's aspiring farmer, retiring farmer focused content. Please get on and have a crack at it. We're also creating 1-minute snippets of all these videos as well, so it's bite-sized, and we'll put them on all the social medias as well. So I focus on investors. That's for the next 6 months. We realise we really need to crank up the investor side of things. We already have a handful of investors. We want to get every single investor in Australia on board with Cultivate Farms. Anyone who wants to buy a farm needs to be logged in, and that's what our upgraded website will allow us to do. So we're on the hunt right now for all investors in across Australia. Anyone, whether they've got $1,000 or $100 million, we want to have access to them, and we want to talk to them and let them know we've had the best farmers ready and raring to go. So that is our focus. We've been talking to a number of investment advisors and even investors themselves over the last couple of weeks and talking about the marketplace again and getting them even more excited. They love the concept that they'll have these investment opportunities in their inbox for free and a constant deal flow. Everything they want. They've got money, they just need deals, and we'll be presenting it to them. So we're just going to keep focusing on that over the next 6 months. So if you know of any investment angles to go from, let us know and we'll keep hunting them down. Whether it's banks, crowdfunding, investment advisors, financial advisors, all that sort of stuff, we're chasing it up. We want to give a bit of a message to retiring farmers. So anyone out there who's on a farm now and are thinking about stepping back, we want to encourage you to think about handing your farm on to an awesome aspiring farming family. We have hundreds of them already registered with us. There are people out there who will love your farm just as much as you do, and you don't have to step back or lose your connections with your farm completely. You don't have to sell up and walk away. You can get an aspiring farmer on and scale your farm up. Do the things you've always wanted to do on your farm that you couldn't, and you may even need investors, and we can help you connect that way as well. I just want to encourage you, as if you're a retiring farmer, what are the steps you need to do to start getting this into process, into train? And the number one is thinking about what you want for your farm and for your life and your legacy, and sit down and think about all those things. And write it down, take weeks to do it all, but get your mind right around what you want for your farm, and we can help you make that happen. What are the things you like to see happen? What do you want to do with your time away from the farm? Do you want to step back a bit but still have that connection to the farm? I think that's the sort of thing we want to encourage you to think about, and that's what the retiring farmers we deal with now are thinking about, and have already thought about, that they want to step back but scale up. They want a great farmer that they trust and can rely on, and who has ownership with them. And so that's really exciting. There's other things you can do once you've got that knowledge that you want to hand your farm on to kids that aren't your own. We encourage you to do your own headhunting. You should be out at nightclubs and at the footy clubs and wherever the young aspiring farmers hang out, and find those people that you think could be awesome farmers. Even in your district, you should be out there headhunting yourself. You could be putting articles out in the media about your desire to find the best farmer in Australia to farm with you. I love that concept. You can create your own Facebook page and do the same thing. Promote your farm to aspiring farmers to attract the very best people. Apologies if you hear some angle grinding there for the next door. You can do your own farm Shark Tank. You put it up that you want your farm to be pitched, and we could set up that we get 10 aspiring farmers to come and pitch in front of you why they should be farming with you. There's all these cool things we could be doing, but the main thing is we want to encourage you. You can own a farm, and we want you, you can step back from your farm without losing it completely, and we're those aspiring farmers who want to own their farm with you. So please get in touch and keep thinking about what it is you want for your farming legacy. Alright, now we had another article we saw during the week, actually it was today, on saying that, what was the title? Are young farmers' ownership dreams over as they know it? Another article highlighting that maybe ownership isn't in your grasp, and we're saying absolutely it is. The way you get there is just through hustle and hard work and being very clever, and we can help you get there. So I just wanted to point out a few quotes from this article, and the article's there. It's from The Land, and just to show you that these people are looking for answers, and we've got them. I don't want to be arrogant or anything, but we've got the answers to how you can get on your farm, and it's really practical stuff. Nothing here we're talking about requires you to sign up for $1 million to do some online education program. This is about you just realising how much you want it. So some of these quotes, they've got 4 here. So it says, it's fair to say young farmers would do well to start with hard work, the right relationships and a good grounding in finance. But should they accept the traditional concept of land ownership is gone? So we agree, absolutely. This is all about hard work. You've got to know the right people. You've got to know the retiring farmers. You've got to know the investors. You've got to know all the people in the community who can help connect you onto your farm. But you can definitely own your farm. There's nothing stopping you. You don't need to be a millionaire. You just need to find the right people who own the farm or have the money, and they can connect you into that farm, and you can set up an ownership arrangement, and you can build your equity over time. So ownership absolutely is fine. If you don't want to own it, fantastic as well. You can lease or rent, whatever. But don't. If you have a dream to own a farm, you should keep that farm and keep that dream and fight for it. You just got to work hard to get it. It's not going to be easy. No one's going to give you $5 million. You just got to work hard so that you can eventually own $5 million worth of a farm over 20 years or whatever it might take. Next one, the $1 million question was how to effectively connect young people and willing landholders beyond word of mouth and networking. This is what we're doing at Cultivate. We are matchmaking. We are connecting people so they can get onto farms. Yeah, we're growing a list of aspiring farmers, retiring farmers, investors. They're saying they want it. We're delivering it. Come and chat to us. Next one, I don't think it's a position for the government to become a matchmaker. Yeah, we agree. And if you start handing out money, all of a sudden everyone wants money. You hand money to a young farmer means that they're also going to be handing money to a young hairdresser, a young butcher, whoever. So I think we could be opening up a bag of worms. We agree. We do not want handouts from government. This is not about propping up farms that aren't profitable. We're about finding the best people in Australia to become farmers, the best business people, point them in the right direction, get them ready, find the right people for them to be matched with, and build businesses, farms that smash it out of the park, that are really profitable. We don't need government handouts. We don't want government handouts. We just want the best people to find the best opportunities so they can grab it with 2 hands and just really make it work. So we agree with that one. And then the last one. But I get a lot of calls from people as chair of young farmers, and none of them have brought a full proposal to me with their budget, i.e. a farm proposal. Goes on to say their proposal is, I want to run cattle. Not what their profit margins are, how much they want to make, who they're paying their money back to. We have the answer to that. We have the farm pitching template. You can download it right now. It's a Word document. That's the basis of the marketplace. You can get online and start using it. It outlines everything you need to know to impress an investor or a retiring farmer. It's all there. You just need to sit down and work through it, get advisors around you. But the template's there. There's nothing holding you back anymore, just how much time you want to put into finding your dream farm. That's the only thing. So I guess that's why, reading that article, we're thinking we have the answers to all these issues that these guys were sitting around Future Farmers Network and New South Wales government and ministers. They're sitting around looking for these answers. We've got them. And it's not just that we have them. We just want to encourage everyone to grab them. They're all free. They're all practical. They're all there for anyone to grab. So I just want to encourage people. Get in touch if that article resonates with you and you want solutions to them. We can help you. All right, and finally, farming opportunities. Right now, talking about opportunities, there are 17 farms on our database with retiring farmers who want you. They want you. Please get in touch. We found a great match the other day for the free-range pig farm. You need to be matched. You need your farm. These are on a plate for you. All you need to do is put a basic pitch together and we connect you with the retiring farmer and we can help you find an ownership solution. Dairy farms, organic farms, red vegetable seed farms, mixed organic, market gardens, beef, fish farms. There's so much there. We would love you guys to have a look at them, see if it's right for you, and spread the word as well. So that's it, guys. A big update, but there is a lot happening. Love to hear from you. If you haven't reached out before, please do. If you like these videos, let us know. If you hate these videos, let us know. We just want to hear from you. We're here to help you. We want to get you on your farm. We want to inspire you. So please keep in touch, and we'll speak soon. Cheers.